don't settle for any ordinary brand. Let Gerry Foster, the branding evangelist, show you how to have a world-class brand here on Big Brand Formula. No more spinning your wheels, wondering what it takes to have a great brand that can have great things happen for you. Gerry wants you to think big and go big. Through his interviews and inspiring teachings, each episode is devoted to giving you the guidance, support, and tools for big branding your business, product, or a service, or even yourself as a personal brand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Gerry Foster.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome to the Big Brand Formula Podcast, episode 40. Don't put a mask on your brand. I'm Gerry Foster, the Big Branding Guy, also known as the Branding Evangelist. As we all know, times are really crazy right now. Because of COVID-19, social distancing, staying at home as much as possible, regularly washing our hands and wearing a mask every time we leave the house have all become the new norm, depending on, of course, here in the United States, the state that you live in. And all of these new norms currently remain the best strategies. I mean, come on. Certainly wearing a mask to help slow the spread of COVID-19. And all of these new norms currently remain the best strategies because wearing a mask to help slow the spread of the virus and protect us against it totally makes sense. However, putting a mask on your brand is not only a poor strategy, it's a bad idea. Now, why do I say that? When I say don't put a mask on your brand, what I'm referring to is don't slow the spread of the amazing, unique value your brand has to offer. Just like certain businesses, for example, in the United States have been deemed essential, your brand is essential to the problems you solve, the valuable results or outcomes you produce, the types of miracles your brand may be able to perform, or the emotional payoff you provide that make the lives of your customers better. I mean, let's look at the big picture here. With the world turned upside down and spinning all around, your brand has a better chance, a greater chance, a stronger chance of being seen, heard, and purchased if you look for unique opportunities to provide unrivaled value in these not normal times. Now, I'm not saying to get too promotional. You don't want to be seen as someone who's trying to capitalize on a worldwide crisis. What I'm saying is let consumers see that your brand helps, that your brand solves problems and so forth, right? And that above all, your brand provides a wonderful customer experience. Because the way I look at it is that in times of forced isolation, how you create, communicate, and deliver unrivaled customer value is more relevant than ever before as consumers want the most value possible than ever before. They're looking for the biggest bang for the buck if their budget is tight. And so this requires making shifts. I mean, right now, as the world of business is changing before our very eyes, my suggestion is that you emphasize the solutions your brand offers. Solve, solve, solve. That's what people really want most today, especially if what you can provide is something relevant to the customer's concerns about what? Safety, security, and assurance. And once you've determined what your amazing solutions are, then load them onto your marketing platforms. Integrate them in all of your marketing activities and initiatives. So, the use of videos, a strong website, and online marketing provide a golden moment for you to gain attention and convince consumers of your value. But above all, don't overly promote. Look for ways to give, not get. Listen, I understand how tough it is right now for a whole lot of people. And I also understand the need on the part of many small business owners, the desire, the craving to self-promote during this crisis. However, delivering a strong value-add message that both educates and helps people is much more appropriate, and it will be better received, and you will be better off. Until next time, this is Gerry Foster, the Branding Evangelist, signing off. Take care.
You have just listened to Big Brand Formula. Thanks for joining us, and make sure to visit our website, gerryfosterbranding.com/podcast, where you can subscribe to the show and access our resources. If you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes or simply telling a friend about us. Join Gerry again on the next episode of Big Brand Formula, where he can further help create your world-class brand.